Hello, Grace Baptist Temple. This is Chris Faulkner. I just wanted to share with you some of the blessings and some of the answers to prayer that we've gotten while we've been here in Italy. Thank you so much for praying for us. As a result of your prayer and of God's goodness, we have gotten this house. This is the place that God has allowed us to rent. That's what you're looking at right now, and we are very, very happy, very, very excited. It's got a little yard, as you can see. It's got a little bit of privacy. You know, it's got some classic Italian arches, and so it's small, but it's exactly what God's given us. It's exactly what we need. And I wanted to share with you another thing that just happened to me yesterday. We were out buying some things for the house at the hardware store, you know, trash cans, things like that, little things that are necessary that you don't think about needing to replace once you've moved through the country. And I heard a guy speaking what I thought was broken English, half Italian, and so I yelled over to him thinking maybe I could help him find something. And I said, "Hey, do you speak English?" And he says, yes, I speak English. And so we started talking to each other, and he was a guy who had moved here from the States. He's got a wife who is Sardinian and whose father is Sicilian. And he asked me what I did for an occupation. And I said, well, you know, I'm a Baptist pastor, and I've come here to plant a church. And I could see his eyes fill with tears. And he said, praise God, I have to shake your hand. You are an answer to prayer. My wife and I were praying yesterday. We are so thirsty and hungry and starved for fellowship here, godly fellowship, and we were praying that someone would come, and you're an answer to prayer. You got to come meet my wife. And so I met his wife, and her name is Robbie, his name is Harv. Please pray for Robbie and Harv. They were both very emotional and very excited. They said the spiritual oppression here is so thick and so strong that we are an answer to prayer. And so praise God, they are an answer to our prayer. And I shared that with them, that we have been looking for people to fellowship with and looking for people to start a church with. And so we were excited to see them. Please pray for them, Robbie and Harv. And thank you for your prayers. Thank you for your faithfulness. Thank you for praying for us to get this house. I do want to share with you one prayer request. We will walk over to it. I'm going to reverse the camera if I can do that. Nope, can't do it. We're going to work with it anyway. I'm going to show you one thing I'm still asking for here. We need you to join us in prayer. What you are looking at right now, or what you are not looking at right now, rather, is not a electrical panel. For us to get electricity, it probably goes without saying that there should be a breaker panel here, or at least something other than loose wires hanging down. So we are going to be moving into this place here in just a few days, and so please pray that everything will go well with the electrical company. So that is a prayer request for us. You're looking at miracles, and we're asking for just a few more. So God's been good to us. We know He's going to deliver us from this situation, and we know that He's going to deliver the lost here in Sardinia. That's why He brought us here, and we're already seeing that people were asking for a pastor to come. And so praise God. We're excited for what God is doing here. We're excited with what God is doing there. We love you. We appreciate your prayers. Thank you so much. God bless you. Take care.